Oging is Roger Mercado, the incumbent governor of Southern Leyte, a poor province with at least 254,000 voters. Mian is Damian Mercado, the congressman of the Lone District of the province. The brothers are being accused of vote buying. PO1 Hefner Doble, a cop in the town of Pintuyan, files an affidavit saying he received an envelope containing two 500 peso bills a few days before the elections. Oging's and Mian's names are printed on the envelopes.
Last May 8, pag natanggap ko yung sobre na ibinigay ni running Mayor Rustico Estrella doon sa Pintuyan, sabi niya sa akin na pahalipay gikan ni sa atong congressman o sa atong gobernador.
Mercado says the order in which their nicknames were printed on the envelopes is a giveaway. It did not come from their camp. Printed on the envelope is Oging Mian. He claims they are Mian Oging since they are now running for each other's posts. They cry political harassment, blaming opponents from the administration party.
Talagang gawa na yan kasi supposed to be, kung sa aming gamingan, kailangan niyan Oging. Kasi akong congressman, sabi ang gobernador, una ba yung gobernador?
Their defeated rival, Marisa Lerias, denounces the entrenched practice of vote buying in her province. Lerias also comes from a powerful clan that ruled the province since the 80s.
Vote buying, to say rampant at this point is an understatement. It's part of the damaged culture that needs to be fixed. People say pahalipay or for momentary bliss, which is the translation, when the effect is an eternity of grief.
Another witness, a barangay official, surfaces to support Leria's claim. She says a barangay captain who supported the National Unity Party of the Mercados ordered her to distribute 22 of at least 582 envelopes with 1,000 in cash.
Pagdating ko doon, binigyan ako ng 22 short white envelope. Sabi niya, isalig ni Janaho sa pagpanghatag sa sobre sa mga tag-ija kapalit sa NUP candidates.
Evelyn flees Southern Leyte with her daughter and her 4-month-old granddaughter, fearing for the safety of her family. She joins Doble, who also left the province together with his wife, a 9-year-old son.
Mabigat ba ito para sa iyo personally?
Sometimes, pero medyo. Kasi kinalaban namin yung malaking tao.
Inisip mo before that?
Doble says he wants to enforce the law that ordinary people like him and Evelyn believe in.
Na hindi lahat na pulis kaya nilang suhulan. Sa mahal na Pangulo natin, sana naman bigyan ng pansin kaming maliit na dito na nanalig sa inyo at sa batas ng Pilipinas. Bigyan ng aksyon ang pangyayaring ito.
Stories about vote buying abound during elections, but rarely do witnesses like PO1 Doble and Evelyn surface to protest the practice. Do they have an agenda or are they for real? Voltaire Tupaz, Rappler, Manila.